Like I said, my boss, e-comedy area of my people. Every day problem. This is my first time why they see a paint crash. Where a paint go run inside bush. See spoil. Omo they see fish and more. And the plane inside bush where for now water area, swamp area. And they not get plain road. Plane where plane go to take fly. Omo they will see fish and more the place will fly back. Check out. Omo me not gonna tire Jesus. For this year's mass, Omo me not gonna tire Jesus. And boss comment. I mean watch video to end and say your opinion and thank God. Omo you dey easy. Omo you know dey easy oh. Hey, me I never enter plane before. I imagine I would enter plane for inside bush. Inside Omo, thank God, you know dey easy. Watch the video and comment.
So this was me in the morning trying to make a video. I was sent to my mom, my dad, and then my wife, my family, to tell them I was already flying to the city I told them I was going to. And then we took off. The flight was meant to be for 3 hours, and then about 2 hours 30 minutes into the flight, it started raining heavily. It's a usual thing to rain while you're up there, but the rain was too much. It was so heavy that I couldn't see anything. I was sitting directly behind the pilot. You can see the pilot looking left, looking right, trying to look down. Before everywhere was covered, I knew we're on top of a river. I saw we're on top of a river. So, and I noticed the plane was going down speedily. So at that point I became scared as a human being, and then I began to pray my spirit and I say, Lord, I can't end like this. Remember, I'm building you a church. I had an agreement with you that I was going to build you a church single-handedly years back. A few years ago when I started a particular business, he gave me an idea. I promised him to do a church, and I'm dedicating this church by January 28th. Lord, I can't go to the grave and that church will be dedicated. Save us. I began to speak in tongues, and before I knew it, I just saw that we touched the ground suddenly, because I wasn't seeing anything in the front. And then look at the waters. I would touch the ground. It was a muddy place, feel the water, look at the water the way, and then the pilot couldn't control it. And then the next thing we saw ourselves was the head of the plane was already getting into the bush, and then it stopped suddenly. So we all rushed out of the plane to avoid a fire outburst, and you can see the fans still rotating. And then the villagers, with the sound of what happened, villagers gathered. People were trying to assist us. Were there